folks, JD with Icotech Game Calls. We often get the question, is it worth having a decoy when I'm calling predators? And I'm quick to answer that it is. It's definitely worth having a decoy. And for several reasons. You've got the sound that you're selling, the prey in distress. And then you've got, with the decoy, you've got the movement, the motion, just solidifying the situation, the sound of the animal in distress, and then the movement from the animal in distress. So it's definitely an asset when it comes to calling predators. Not only for that reason, but we all know calling predators, we've predetermined where we think they're going to come from, but they don't always approach from that position. And many times we're caught, out of position, and we've got to readjust our gun in order to make the shot. So the decoy helps in that aspect as well. It allows you to get away with a little bit of movement, slow and smooth movement, while they're focused on that decoy to reposition your gun to get that shot off. So definitely an asset when it comes to calling predators. Icotech has a lineup of 3 different types of decoys. We've got the PD200 that I'm holding. It's a standalone decoy, comes with a stake, fastens to the bottom of the decoy, stab it in the ground, turn it on. It does have the ability to connect to your caller, so you can start and stop the motion with your remote control if you would like. But it's definitely, as I said, an asset to your calling. We've also got the AD400 decoy, which is the attachable decoy. It'll attach to any of the Icotech game calls by removing the battery plate cover. And that plate cover is literally built into the backside of the decoy. So you remove that plate and fasten your AD400 directly to where it removed from. And it's got a cable, attaches right to your collar, so you can start and stop the motion of the decoy with your remote control. Next, we have the Fernado. It is the best of both worlds. We've got the collar and the decoy combo. So one thing to carry: light, small, compact, and deadly. So be sure and check out the decoy options that Icotech has to offer. And hopefully this helps a lot of you with putting coyotes, fox, bobcats, whatever it may be you're hunting, in the truck. So thanks for watching.